Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're kicking the video off with a grocery haul. I had to get lots of things for the weekend. Everybody's gonna be home, including my husband. So that is 5 boys eating in the house and then myself. So we need lots of things. We're gonna be barbecuing. So I figured I would just share with you guys what I picked up. This is from Wegmans, one of my favorite grocery stores. They have all of your regular groceries, plus they have lots of healthy options too. So I love to go there because I have to eat gluten-free. So there's lots of options there. First up, we have the Wegmans brand green apples. Over here, we have a family pack of ground beef. That lasts 2 meals for us. I usually divide it up. We have a big pack of chicken over here. It's just folded in half. I believe there is 8 pieces in that. A little thing of corn for my husband and the boys. Back here, I finally found my coffee creamer. This is the Chobani Zero Sugar Sweet Cream. I love this one. It is my obsession. Some Annie's Pizza Bagels. The twins really seem to like these, and Max loves them too, so grab 2 boxes of those. Some potatoes, so I can make potato salad. We have a Caesar salad kit to go with our barbecue. Just some cottage cheese. I remembered to grab that this time. Ham and cheese for sandwiches, and the Wegmans brand bread. This is the best. It's usually $2.99 for the loaf, and it's organic too, so you can't really beat that for organic bread. So if you have a Wegmans, highly recommend this bread. The kids really love it. Over here we have the Kodiak Power Waffles in the chocolate chip, some clementines. The boys really specifically love clementines. Lukey's bananas, and how cute. They had Stitch and Angel stickers on them, so Luke was very excited about that. He already plucked a banana off. Over here, I thought the twins would love these pancakes because they love Elmo, or Melmo as they call him. They had Melmo pancakes and Cookie Monster and Melmo, so hopefully they'll like those for breakfast. Also for breakfast, these were new, the Made Good Mornings. These are like little oat muffins, I guess they are. This is the apple crumble flavor. They look so good. There was 2 other flavors too, but we're gonna try the apple ones because I honestly like anything fall vibes, even in the summertime. And that just reminds me of a cozy fall morning, even though we are about to start summer. We got a big pack of fruit for the weekend for everybody to snack on. Also some extra strawberries. And the twins eat one of these packs of blueberries almost every single day. It's insane right now. It's like their current fixation. So I have to get so many of these when I go to Costco in bulk, but we're almost through our bulk stash. So I just grabbed one at Wegmans to hold me over until I go bulk shopping again. Like I said, a lot of food gets consumed in our house. I got these from Target last week, the Poppy Fruit Punch, and I love them. So if you ever see a specific flavor that you like that's like a limited edition one, definitely stock up because they do sell out and then it doesn't come back, like the Christmas one that I love so much, the cranberry. So I wanted to grab a little box of that. I probably should have grabbed 2 because I always do things like that where I just grab one of something and then I regret not getting it later. Just some brown sugar for baking. I was almost out. Some Jasmine Minute Rice Cups. The Drizzleicious birthday cake. You guys already know our obsession with these. Mine and Lukey's obsession. So grab 2 bags of that. And then the older boys' favorite snack are these Good Crisp, the sour cream, and the original for this week. For my husband's work snacks, we got the wild protein chips. These are the ones that Max and my older son love, the chicken and waffles. I like them too, so they each got a bag. And then these chips, I have been loving them. Max actually picked them out at Target last week and we tried them and they were so good. So Wegmans had the pizza flavored and the nacho. So my husband said he's gonna take the pizza one to work tonight and let me know how it is. And if he likes it, he's gonna stop by and grab some more of those because they didn't have them in bulk. They just had individual bags. But they are gluten-free, 20 grams of protein, and only 150 calories for this really big bag. You get a lot more in this bag than you do the Quest chips. And I got a nacho cheese flavor one to try too. So if we do end up liking these flavors, we'll get more in bulk, but for now we just got these singular bags. And then lastly over here, this isn't something that I normally buy, but just for the long holiday weekend, we got a special treat. It's these red, white, and blue cookies. And I did check the label and the cookies from Wegmans are dye-free, so that is awesome. I thought each of the boys could have one as like a special dessert. So that's just something a little extra and fun this week that we grabbed. So I'm planning a super fun adventure with the boys on the following morning. I'll talk more about that in just a moment here, but I really wanted to go ahead and organize my car caddy, as I call it. I keep this in my trunk and it just has all of the things that I would need for the boys. I don't keep a diaper bag officially in my car, but I do keep this little changing pad that has diapers in it, wipes. I also keep bug spray, suntan lotion, some extra bags, disposable bibs. I also have just some Clorox wipes and bandages. If we should ever need anything, it's always in my trunk ready to go. So I highly recommend doing something like this, whether you keep it in a bag or a caddy, because you never know what you'll need on your summer adventures. And it just makes my mind at ease because I'm always forgetful when I'm running out the door trying to get 4 kids in the car. It's nice to know that these things are already in the car ready for us at any given time. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Amanda and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4 boys. I film mostly solo day in the life videos. A lot of times I'm taking care of things at home and for the boys solo while my husband is at work working hard for our family. So I love to share that motivation here with you guys here on my channel. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom too. Maybe you do a lot on your own and maybe this can help motivate you to, get up and moving, or maybe get out of the house with your kids, depending on what your goal is for the day. But our goal today is to actually go to the zoo. I'm going to be taking all 4 boys by myself, something I've never done before. We did go ahead and bite the bullet and buy the zoo pass. There is a zoo in our county. It's actually really nice. It has pretty much all of the animals you would see at a larger zoo, but it's a little bit smaller of a scale, more manageable, not as many people there. You can park really easily. It's not in a city, it's like out in the country. So I love that, especially for the times that I'm going to be going alone. So I'm gonna get everything packed up, ready to go. We're gonna do our normal morning routine and then we're gonna hop in the car, go to the zoo, come home for lunch, do nap time, workout time, all the home things. So hopefully everything works out well. I figured this was an investment that I really wanted to make because it's hard to do a lot of things with my 2-year-old twins right now by myself. Like even going to public playgrounds would be really difficult because they can run off in different directions at any given time and there is no other adult on my team to kind of help me corral them. Of course, we can do that on the days my husband is off, but for the majority of the time when I'm looking for solo activities, that is something that is super difficult. And I also don't want to make the older boys, the guardians of their brothers when we're out in public places like that. Like sure, they'll help here and there if I need them, like, hey, can you help your brother do this or whatever, but I don't want to put that responsibility on them because then they won't have fun either. They'll be so busy watching one of the twins the whole time, they won't even get to play like on the slides or with other kids or whatever. So it's just going to be a little bit tricky this summer figuring out things that I can do with the twins because now they're at an age where they want to do things, but they still need heavy adult supervision and there's only one of me. So a lot of our things are going to be at home this year, out back. We're definitely going to be doing the zoo. I do want to do that about once a week. We're still going to go grocery shopping 1 to 2 times a week, so that'll get us out of the house and just little things like that. We also have some trips planned with our family going up to New Jersey. So we have different things going on, and I think I mentioned before it's a really short summer break for my older boys. But let's go ahead and jump right in. I do have to go and water the garden. It hasn't rained in a couple of days. When it was raining for that really long stint, it was so nice. I didn't have to water the garden, but we do have a few things growing now. So let me go ahead and show you. I'm filling up my watering can right now, but let me know, are you excited to have your kids home for summer break? We just have a couple weeks left of school and honestly, I'm super excited. While my boys love school and I love that they learn so much, sometimes from school, other kids there can have a negative influence on your child. And I find that my boys, are super well behaved at home and everything. And sometimes they bring in, things from outside into the home and we kind of have to explain, we don't do this here. So I'll just be excited to not have that outside influence. One goes to public school, one goes to private pre-K, but next year they will both be in the public school system. The teachers are wonderful, the staff are wonderful at their school, but I'm just ready for a break from some of those other kids. I know a lot of teachers, try their best, but sometimes their hands are tied and they can't even really reprimand the kids that are distracting to the class or have bad behaviors, just the way that the rules are nowadays. So it'll be nice nice to have some like order in our house, and you know, we can kind of do things the way that we do them around here. So I'm just excited to get back to that again. And then next year is on to kindergarten and second grade. I cannot believe it. The twins will just have one more year left before they start preschool. For preschool, we just do a couple of mornings a week, nothing too intense, because I do plan on being home with them. So there's no point in us paying for like nap time and everything. Plus we'll be paying double for 2 years, so it's going to be a lot of money. But our county does not offer free pre-K for everybody. So if you do want your child to go, you either have to do it at home or you have to pay. They do have a very small select group for free pre-K. You need certain qualifications to be in that. And the odds of them having 2 spots for the twins, I feel like would be very, very slim. And I've heard you don't find out until the school year basically starts. So if you don't have another pre-K spot secured elsewhere, your kids could be out of luck and just not get to go to pre-K. So we just want to secure the spot at the place that we know that we loved for our other boys. So next year I will just have the one location for school pickup and drop off. It's going to be so much easier than this past year. And then the following year I'll be back to going to 2 different locations. But hopefully everyone will have a great summer break and then also a great upcoming school year too. But I am super excited to have the kids home. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys throughout my videos kind of, you know, things that we do at home or maybe getting out of the house. So hopefully it can help motivate other moms who maybe feel like they're stuck at home with their kids or they don't know what to do or safe places to go by yourself. The library is another great spot. We used to take the twins there a lot, but then they got the stomach virus from it. And I know this because another parent who took their child to the same story time ended up saying their kid got the stomach virus too. So that was very traumatizing because we were all sick for a very long period of time. But that is an option that we might explore again, and local nature centers. So I'm always going to be looking for new ideas, especially for the older boys. I don't want to have them cooped up inside, especially at this age. They are going to be 5 and 7 this summer. I cannot believe it. We just booked their birthday party. We're going to be doing, I'm sorry, I am, you know, spilling our life away here, and just having a conversation with you guys. But we booked their birthday party for the summer. They're going to do a combined birthday party out, but birthdays separate on their actual birthdays because their birthday is only about a month apart, and our family usually comes down from New Jersey. So it was a lot expecting everyone to come at the end of July and then also August. And Max's birthday is right when school is starting. They're like 2-day difference. So we decided to have the party more so in the middle of August so it could meet both of them. It's gonna be awesome and they're super excited. More to come on that. But let's go ahead. I've got to water this garden. Got to get our morning routine going. Venus flytrap update. We thought it was dead, but it actually grew 4 little babies. Look at that. Next order of business is our first little banana pepper down here. So cute. So here is the garden currently. It's quite larger than you might remember seeing it the last time. We have blackberries growing over here, our raspberry bush, which never produces raspberries. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, we have jalapeno peppers growing down there. I see them. Strawberries, cucumbers on the vine. We have little tomatoes starting up, our lettuce, and bell peppers. Life life goal is to have a bigger garden someday, but for now I am super ecstatic with the small garden that we have because previously we did not have a garden at all. So I am super grateful that we are able to plant some things and try and grow a little bit of our own produce. In the meantime, I'm going to cut up some strawberries that I got in bulk from the store and pack our bag for the zoo. I'm just packing very basics because I do have that car caddy ready to go. Just a few snacks and water bottles and hand sanitizer, also my car keys and license and card. And I love this tote bag. I found it at Walmart on clearance. It's really nice for the summer and it is insulated and has a long strap. I'm going to serve breakfast and then also clean up breakfast so I can get everybody out the door and of course get everyone changed, teeth brushed, all of that good stuff. And we are out the door to the zoo. I'm so excited to take the twins for their first zoo experience. They absolutely loved it. They loved seeing the monkeys and the ducks the best, believe it or not. The ducks of all things, they thought they were hilarious. I'm gonna get a load of dishes going so that way when we get back we can empty it. We made it into the car. We're on our way to the zoo now. We'll probably stay a couple of hours. I did pack some things for lunch for the twins in case it gets too late because it's about a 25-minute drive there and back. So we'll see where the morning takes us, if we do lunch at home or lunch at the zoo. But I'm super excited. How cute was that mama and baby monkey at the end of the zoo clips? I thought they were adorable. I am so exhausted at this point. Whenever we do an activity in the morning, it just wears me out so much for some reason. I guess rightfully so, especially when you're doing it solo. But that does not mean that the chores are, done and come to a halt just because we went out. Things still need to get done around the house. So I needed to go ahead and put away those dishes from earlier. We have some laundry to do. I had some things to wipe down that had lots of handprints on them per usual, such as our back door and our refrigerator. These are pretty much just things I need to wipe down almost daily or every other day. The same thing with our powder room downstairs. I had already wiped that down earlier. I just didn't film it, but that needed to be wiped down too. And then when I get the twins up for their nap is when I will go downstairs and do my workout. I didn't work out for very long on this day just because I was so tired, but I knew that I would feel better if I just went to the basement gym and started working out some, so that way I could gain some more energy to finish out the day with the kids. Today was a fully solo day from sunup until sundown. Some days are just like that, and I love to film those kind of days because those are so realistic to me and what I'm really doing throughout the day, and I just really want to inspire other moms and show them that they can do it too. After we get the workout complete and a few more chores done, I am going to make a potato salad so that way it can go in the refrigerator for the next day. And I'm going to show you guys how I do that. It's really easy and it tastes so delicious. First things first, for our potato salad, we just want to peel and chop up our potatoes, and then we are going to boil them in some salt water until they are tender. Honestly, this recipe does not have exact measurements. I'm Italian, and to be honest, we don't love measurements. If you didn't know that, we just like to wing things. But I am going to chop up some parsley and also some chives from my herb garden, and then a little bit of pickle and some hard-boiled eggs. I had already chopped up some celery the day prior since I knew that I was going to be making this potato salad. And then once the potatoes are done boiling, I'm going to add those ingredients in with a splash of rice vinegar, also using about a half cup of avocado oil mayo and a little bit of Dijon mustard, and that is pretty much it. You just want to mix all of those things together and get it in the refrigerator for as long as you can. I like this as a make-ahead dish and it tastes so yummy. But I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video here. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today and it motivated you and inspired you to get something done in your home. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.